else kind of annoyed by this? These like full screen ads they're putting when you first open your Sims game? Because I'm not so thrilled about that change. I also don't understand why they're advertising eco lifestyle to me when I own eco lifestyle already, but whatever, okay. Today is Thanksgiving in the US and I wanted to do something kind of thematically appropriate in The Sims. So I was thinking that it might be kind of fun to do a rags to riches with Stanley, but this is gonna be a little bit different than normal. We've kind of already done this theme, but not specifically with pie. Basically, I'm gonna play with Home Chef Hustle and have Stanley sell a bunch of food that he's cooking, but the twist is that he's only allowed to cook and sell pie. So our goal today is to max the cooking skill as fast as possible so we can unlock all of those pie recipes and then hopefully be able to sell a lot of that pie to then be able to afford a house. I'm gonna make Stanley a foodie this time because I think it's gonna help us, and of course he also loves the outdoors because he lives outdoors. And maybe he can be cheerful too because we deserve to have some nice things today. It's a holiday. We can give ourselves some grace. Sometimes I'll give him like the high maintenance trait, but I don't think that's worth it right now. We got pies to cook. I'm gonna make it fall, and I think I'm gonna have him live in Henford on Bagley. All of the pie recipes came with cottage living, so I figured that we could live out here too. Oh, I can't afford this lot. Even if I wanted to bulldoze it, can I not afford this lot? I guess I'll live here on 5 Cobble Bottom Street and I'll bulldoze it. I'm gonna buy our little food stand, and I guess I'll put the pizza swatch because it's a pizza pie. And then I think I'll get myself a tiny house behind it. I'll make it into an actual tiny home, and then I'll cheat all of our money away. And this is what we've got to start off with. We've got to somehow scrounge up enough money to be able to buy a kitchen so that we can get started. So I think I might have him come fish. I won't make you watch all of this, but we do have to at least get a little bit of money first. I probably could have given him a kitchen, but I think that's no fun. So I'll make him work for it instead. Ooh, 85, 48. Oh, that's really nice. I wasn't expecting to get so many expensive things so quickly. Luck has run out. That one's worth 7. Okay, well, we're getting close to having enough money to buy the kitchen. Let me go take a look at that real quick. All we need to do is start working on our cooking skill. Oh boy. Okay, I've got a fridge and that's it. But if we can start with just a fridge and a counter so that we can cook like salads, we can at least build the skill up a tiny bit. The other problem is that I need enough money to be able to build the cooking skill because it does cost money to make stuff. It's not exactly a cheap skill to max. There's also literally no collectibles around here. There's like barely anything for us to come dig up. I've literally only found one and I've been scanning this entire place. Okay, go catch it. Okay, go do that. I'll sell those fish. Maybe I'll get like 1 upgrade part. Oh, 2 upgrade parts. Okay, great. You are in luck because we can afford this counter now. I think we're gonna be living in this bush for a while. I expect that we're not gonna have a real bed for a long time. You wanna come fertilize this? And I guess we can also try to cook a garden salad and then he can eat it. Okay, big moment. Stanley's first meal. We've definitely cooked a lot faster than we normally do in a challenge like this. Like usually it's not as high of a priority, so I guess that's a nice thing. Let me come talk to this Brandon guy because my social needs getting quite low. Wow, look at all the pretty lights over here. This area is beautiful. Wait, I'm obsessed with him. He's actually so cute. I kind of like the mustache. All right, Stanley buddy, I'm real sorry about this, but we're going back. Look, these two are still over here. They've been here all day. He's not really tired yet, so I don't see a need to have him stop. I should have tried to make a friend whose house I could sleep at. That would have been good. Okay, 49 more dollars. Speaking of friends whose house I could sleep at, maybe I could come introduce myself to these people. I am still technically on my tiny house, so I should get double relationship gain just by talking to him, so I can become a friend of his pretty quickly. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna go to his house. I'm gonna see if I can sleep there and maybe use his shower. I might even use his kitchen, if I'm being honest. The only problem with that is that, oh, I just started a break-in. Well, that's not gonna go well, is it? I guess I could break in. I break in just to sleep at his house. How long do we have? 3 hours? Well, it's working. Oh my God, this is Creepy Crow Stanley. Oh no, I'll fix that. I'll go into cast. I keep using the same Stanley that I used for the life and death videos. And now this version of him is scary. Okay, use the bathroom, take a shower. That worked out really well. And all I had to do was break into their house for it. Okay, let me go into cast real quick because this is kind of making me uncomfortable. It literally feels like he's indecent. Like I can't look at him like this. It scares me. Okay, we're normal again. Thank God. Oh, he's grilling. Oh, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna be using some of that, I think. Did I join the cooking? What, am I helping you? Free money. Oh man. I'm being offered $4,000 and I have to say no. Oh, it's a cruel, cruel world. Okay, Stanley, grab some of this and then we can head back. That was a very long outing. Like I was there for way longer than I intended to be, but at least we fix all of our needs. Grim Reaper. I'm not joining the reaping career. You know what we should be doing is fishing in the Oasis Springs Park because you can get cowplant berries and violins in there. I think that's the key to getting our kitchen. This is the spot way back in the back of the park. You can get really lucky back here. This is like the #1 spot to go for rags to riches, at least for early days or like in a legacy challenge. It just helps you get a little bit of a boost. You can't stay at my house. I'm trying to stay at your house. Go away. Also just got offered to join that dating show. I could have gotten so much money from that. Oh, there's my violin. See, 425. Now we're talking. Now we're fine. This too? Everybody's trying to pay me. No, I won't take it. After I get enough fish to be able to get the kitchen set up, I will only make money from pie. Mark my words. None of these handouts. Another violin. Okay, that's good enough. We can go back now. Moon Revelry. Oh, I'll go. I can eat dinner there. Oh, wait, actually, I don't need to eat their dinner. I'm gonna make food at home. That's the whole point. Never mind. I'm leaving. Sorry, I don't wanna be here. Why are they still taunting me with this? Why is it still there? That ended so long ago. Okay, I might actually buy myself a slightly better fridge. I think this is a better long-term investment. I'm also gonna get one of these big outdoor trash cans and I will buy a sink. So that covers all of our needs. We can make do with that. Now we just cook. That's level 2. I don't even know when you start unlocking the pies. I think you need to be like level 6 or something. So we have a long ways to go and I don't have a lot of money to do it. Blueberry pie. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's really good. We can start selling pie then. Oh, I'm so relieved. That's a miracle. I thought I had way longer to go. All right, blueberry pie. Let's get it on there. Let's make another one. We would also benefit from having like one of those stand mixers so we can get the dough. I just can't really afford that yet. I have to sell some more pie first. I don't actually know if I have enough money to make a third pie. I'll find out. No, you need 45 and I have 42. Oh no. Okay, I'll fertilize my bush. I think I may go sleep at somebody else's house again. I won't break in. I will casually knock on the door and then I will go to bed. They may yell at me, but as long as I can get a little bit of an energy need, I'm fine. I'm thinking like a little bit of energy, maybe a little bit of a bath. They don't seem to be mad. Oh, they're mad about that. So I could sleep in your bed, but the bath is inappropriate. I think you walking in on me in the bathtub is inappropriate. Thank you very much, but that's okay. I got what I needed. I'm going back home. Home, you know, kitchen with a bush, maybe is a better way of putting it. I do have food in the fridge because I cooked a lot yesterday. All right, let's start a food sale. I'm gonna mark the prices up 100% and we'll see what we can do. It might be better to just mark them up really high straight away. Only problem is they're like only normal quality. Are they flirting? You have a wife, Thomas. Drama. Okay, the good news is nobody's bought anything yet. Wait, they bought a slice. 42 simoleons a slice is not bad because with that, I can basically make one more piece of pie per slice that we sell. Oh, it's raining. That's no good. No, go back. Tend the table, Stanley. What do you think you're doing? Imagine they get struck by lightning. That would be really bad. It's like hazardous to come to this shop. Oh my God, another phone call. Leave me alone. Okay, everybody's screaming. There was a massive lightning strike, so that was a little bit concerning. Also, nobody has bought anything from me. A ghost. One more slice. 2 more slices. Finally. Oh, this is going great. These people are buying stuff way more often now. I've got 6 slices left if you want to buy more. Anybody? Anybody? They also make a big mess at my house. Just leaving their plates everywhere. Here we go. I have very few slices left. Yay! I'm sold out of pie. Okay, good. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for coming. When I say bye-bye, I mean leave, by the way. Like, actually leave. Get away from my house. I don't want you to stand here. I may have to use cheats to force them to leave. Sometimes you can click send home. Sometimes you can't. Well, hey, at least we don't have to worry about our social need. That goes up on its own. I think I might buy him a bed. We can totally afford one. So I might get myself that. And then I won't spend any of my extra money. I'll probably get a light too, because it was really dark. I wasn't liking it. And then I won't spend anything else because I want to use the rest of it to make pie. You can like cerebral sims. That's fine. Do you like cooking? Yes, it gets his fun up. It's too easy. It's almost too easy. Eventually we'll have things like pumpkin pie and stuff, but we're just not quite there yet. I just got spaghetti and strawberry cake. Also a bunch of soups. Raspberry pie. Let's do that. This skill goes up so quick. It almost feels like I'm cheating. Chocolate pie. But when you combine the tiny house with an already fast growing skill, like it's very easy to max cooking in a tiny house. Cooking, I think, is one of the easiest skills to max just anyway. Okay, it's 3 a.m. It's about time he goes to bed. I've made a big mess in the house too. No worries, Stanley. Tomorrow's a new day. I might let you sleep earlier tomorrow. It's hard to say. You want a new job? Okay. Go for it. Why not? Oh, Harvest Fest is tomorrow. That's so funny. Harvest Fest is today in real life when I'm posting this. Okay, I think I might make one more raspberry pie, so I'll have a nice variety of different pie types, and then I'll open the shop again. Unless we get another one. I got blue confetti cake, but are there any pies? I had in my head that I needed level 6 to unlock pie, so there's surely more. Oh, look at this. Meat pie, faux meat cottage pie. That is a lot of different pie options. Maybe I'll make a couple meat pies too then, because I think it would be good to have a mix of sweet and savory. I'm saying that as though the Sims actually care. It doesn't make a difference at all. I'm like taking this way too seriously. Okay, there's our meat pie. I'll do a faux meat pie also. Mystery caller is hopelessly attracted to us. Who's it gonna be? Alice Martin. This is the one from Strangerville, right? Huge red flag, please leave. I'm not interested. I know I said you could come over, but I didn't mean it. It really takes like a full day of baking to get our stock up, doesn't it? It's almost like we spend one day baking, the next day we sell, and then we kind of go back and forth. I think that's reasonable though. Oh, level 7. Might have more pie. We may have already unlocked more. Maybe I'll just bake until we've spent all of our money, and then we can open the shop up. Pumpkin pie! Oh, that's what I've wanted this whole time. Okay, I'll make like 2 pumpkin pies and then we can open it. I feel very ready for the season right now. He's cooking on like the most nasty, disgusting, dirty counter too. That does not seem appropriate. And look at that, he leveled up just from making 1 pie. We learned the recipe for apple pie. Oh, should I make one of those too? Okay, that's our last pie. We're out of money after that anyway. Okay, maybe clean that real quick, because we can't have them see our dirty counter, and then I'll open up the shop. Look how many pies we have! Come get your Harvest Fest pies, everybody. Okay, that pumpkin pie is worth so much money. The apple pie, 74 simoleons a slice. She just flirted with me. You're married, and you yelled at me earlier when I was in your house. So what exactly is it that you want? I find her confusing. She literally said it was inappropriate for me to be using her bathtub, and then she comes and flirts with me at work. I think that's inappropriate. Okay, well, the good news is our pie sale is going very well. They're really buying a lot of slices of pie, and I'm barely even doing anything. I've sort of found that the better skilled you are and like the higher quality the pie, they do kind of just buy them on their own. Look, all of a sudden I've got 1,000 simoleons, and I got loads of pie left still. The ghost was just haunting my trash can. Can you stop? I'm trying to have a nice pie sale, and meanwhile this ghost is scaring everybody. Oh, Stanley's gonna pass out. Maybe I'll just have him do this pie sale until the time runs out, or until he passes out, and then he can sleep. Oh, he went to bed. That's fine, I can end it early. We've got 1,700 simoleons and actually quite a bit of pie left. Part of me is kind of wondering if I should get rid of a few of the cheaper pies. I might also build myself a wall. It's probably time for us to do some upgrading. I can get a better wall. Maybe we could put some lights outside. This could be kind of a cute thing to light up the shop. Oh, I like the rainbow too. That's good. Okay, how much was that? 225? That's okay. I think it was worth it. My next upgrade is gonna be 750. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe not. I was gonna say my next upgrade is gonna be to buy the stand mixer, but I forgot how expensive it was. Okay, maybe tomorrow. Not yet. It's too soon. Uh-oh, the gnomes are spawning. Let me try and give you a couple things. Do you want some coffee? See, that's good. If we appease the gnomes, it'll give me seed packets and I can use that to cook. So I won't sell them, but I'm okay with using them to cook. Let's make some more apple pies. Look, see, my first one. Seasonal fall plants. Green beans. Well, that's not gonna get me anywhere, is it? I was hoping it would drop some apples. Flowers. That's also not gonna get me anywhere. Okay, cool. Great. Level 9 of the cooking skill. Are there any other pies that we haven't unlocked yet? Bangers and mash. No, there's no more pies. I think apple pie might be the hardest pie. Bananas. That might get us somewhere. Blackberries. Okay, more fruit is better. Fruit is good for this. It's like 3:30. I might make another pumpkin pie or 2, and then I'll have him start opening the shop up. Oh, and we maxed the cooking skill. That was so fast. I don't think there's any level 10 pies, but I'll check that too real quick. Tuna casserole. I wouldn't really consider that a pie personally. That's okay. We can make do with these pies. We got plenty of good ones. I'm just gonna let it run. I won't even talk to anybody. I'll have them do their own thing. Eventually, it might be worth us increasing our prices. We could increase the markup a little bit more, but I wanna wait until I've got some more stuff in the house, because the problem with increasing the markup is that the people will buy stuff less often. And I still need to buy walls. I'd like to have a better kitchen setup. I really wanted the stand mixer, so we gotta make do. 1,500 is pretty good. I can get a toilet. Maybe I'll build a bathroom separate. Hey, look at that. That's pretty good. Let me get him some tile too. I'm almost putting this down as like a placeholder. I'll probably change what we have later, but I just want to have it so that people don't complain about the place being unpainted because they get kind of picky. He just used the bathroom, didn't wash his hands, and then came back out to start selling more pie. Stanley, that's disgusting. Oh, this cottage pie is cheap. Oh, we shouldn't make more of that. That was a mistake. 48 simoleons a slice. That's ridiculous. All right, it's 3 a.m. Our sale's over. We got a lot of money today, which is pretty good. Romantic satisfaction ends. Oh no, too bad. That's the one who's cheating on her husband. Okay, it's like 11 a.m. He's finally awake. Let me open all these seed packets. Maybe I'll finally get an apple. I don't have high hopes. Oh, I got apples. I also got onions. Okay, let me build a wall. I would love to pick out a slightly cuter kitchen counter. I would also love to have a stand mixer, so I'll get myself one of those. I'm gonna start prepping some ingredients. Maybe we could prep dough. And you know what? Maybe we could change to the appliance whiz aspiration. If only we had that sooner, because now it's gonna cost me 5 simoleons each to make this apple pie, because I've got dough and apples. I don't think I should be allowed to sell the gnome, so I'm putting him in Stanley's backpack. He's also playing in mud. He's gonna play in mud and then not wash his hands and start making pie to sell to people. Unhinged. Okay, I'm gonna take out some of the stuff that's a little bit cheaper. I don't really wanna be selling anything too cheap, and then I'll start a food sale. Maybe I mark my prices up. Let's put them to 200% and see what happens today. 126 each. Oh my God, they are still buying it. Oh, it's a miracle. Keep it up, people. Come and get your fancy pies. $126 for a single slice of pie is unbelievable. I can't believe they're still paying for that. I could have marked it up sooner. I love Home Chef Hustle. It is so fun. It's seriously so fun. No matter what I sell, I always have a good time doing this. Like literally every single time, it's fun. The rain's cleared up. We got $2,000 in our pocket. The people are still paying for all of this. I'm gonna make him play through the rest of the sale and then, oh, never mind, he left and went inside. Stanley! I was gonna say he can play the rest of it tonight and then he can go to bed. I wanted to see if we could get to 4,000, but we're not gonna quite make it. Well, unless just about 3,900 is really good. I'm gonna get a nicer bed. I might also make a couple adjustments to the house. I'll probably rebuild and like decorate the house tomorrow. I can sell this bush now. I'm thinking we'll have kind of a little cottagey style to this house, so I'm gonna use this outdoor retreat bed. Oh no, Brendan died? That guy that we met outside of our house? Oh, I wonder what happened to him. He must have gotten got by neighborhood stories. I'll find out. Mortimer and Bella have become best friends. Okay. All right. I've been trying to figure this out for a long time. There's too many pop-ups. Frankly, I just don't really care. Oh, Brendan! He was milking it and got too close to a cow plant. Okay. Well, too bad for him. I'm making an apple pie real quick to see if I can get my fun up a tiny bit. Oh, and it didn't even work. Uh-oh. What do we do about that? I guess I could buy Stanley a TV. Or maybe we could buy him a computer. I really wanted to decorate the house. I didn't really want to waste money on stuff like this, but maybe it would be good for him. It's not really a waste of money when it fixes your needs, right? And we will use it eventually. I'll just kind of change the colors around a little bit. I had him play games for so long that it started raining. That's terrible. Now I got my customers coming in the rain again. I'm gonna try to mark up the prices to 300% and just see what happens today. I always try to like slowly bring it up. Most of our stuff is pretty excellent quality and it looks like they'll pay. Without even questioning it, they'll pay, I guess. They're not even worried. They're just buying it. Where do these people get this kind of money? 168 simoleons is how much they make in like a full regular 9-to-5 job in The Sims when you're early level, and they can spend that on one slice of pie. I think I'm just gonna keep playing through these food sales for the rest of the day. We'll see how much money we can get. I may run out of pie. We'll see how far it takes us, and then I'll use all that money to redecorate the house, I think is my plan. Oh, we got a spoiled chocolate pie. Uh-oh. I'm surprised that it's spoiled, to be honest. Isn't this thing like a super high quality fridge? No! Oh my God! There's a fox dying! Why am I being forced to watch this? I don't want to see that. That's horrible. Oh look, there was a festival on today. I fully didn't even see. I've been so focused on pie that I didn't turn the camera a single time to notice. I'm a 1-star celebrity too from that. Wow. Okay, well, I'll just let him sleep. Oh, this pumpkin pie house, only a day until it spoils. Uh-oh. I'll make a couple more pumpkin pies today before we open up the shop. Oh, it's winter now? We're gonna have people dying from being frozen outside. First the lightning, now this. It would be kind of funny if they died. You know what I should have done is tried to make a food stand and then sold those like spectral spritzes that turns people into ghosts. I've done it before where I tried to sell pufferfish nigiri, but like the poor quality kind, and then people can die die from eating it. That is a little bit harder to do because they don't like to buy poor quality food, but you can try. And I did. I really have enjoyed playing Home Chef Hustle. I think this is one of, if not the best stuff packs they've ever made. Yeah, we're running a bit low on pie. Maybe I'll try to sell all of it and then we can upgrade the house. I've got level 7 of the charisma skill too. We maxed the entrepreneur skill. He's doing really well and he doesn't actually do anything. He just stands there talking to people on his own. You've got a special gift for me. Brendan, it's the dead guy. I don't want to see him. I'm almost completely out of pie. I have 1 slice left. Somebody buy it, please. I'm begging you. I'm sold out and I've got like 10,000 simoleons. That's so good. It really isn't that much work. Honestly, Home Chef Hustle is one of the best ways to make money in this game. Well, speaking of money, let's go through and spend a little bit of it to improve the house. I'd like to get an actual kitchen sink. And this is probably not really the best investment, but I think I would like to get some upper cabinets too. I just feel like it looks so much better like that. And these cottage living windows are some of my favorite windows in the entire game. They're so good. Every time I use them, I just cannot get over how nice they look together. I think I'll get Stanley a small sofa, maybe one like right there. And I was kind of picturing hiding a little TV somehow on this little table. We could probably also get ourselves a dining table. See, this is actually a nice little house layout. It's cute, it's functional. The outside looks a bit ridiculous, but that can be fixed. Stuff can be done about that. I got a little thatched roof from cottage living. We can get some stone walls from cottage living to put outside. I might actually use that as an accent wall inside. I'm kind of obsessed with this wallpaper, so I might put that everywhere. I'm thinking Stanley deserves a shower tub combo. It's just like a little bit of an upgrade. It'd be nice for him to have a bathtub. It would also be nice for him to have a mirror, so I can get one of those. Yeah, that's perfect for the inside. I don't even think we need anything else in here. I think this is like the best that we can do. I'm gonna spend the rest of our money trying to upgrade the outside a little bit. Of course, it's winter, so any landscaping that we pick is gonna look absolutely ridiculous, but we can try to add in a little bit. Oh, I actually like that outside better, I think, for this. I'll tuck the trash can away behind it. I might hang up some pretty lights. Look at this. I'm now using a bunch of bushes that I don't even like just because they look less bad in the wintertime. Okay, I put a couple of tables outside too because I think that's kind of cute. The idea of like selling some food and then having people have a place to come sit and eat it. And I still have 3,100 simoleons left and I don't even really need to spend it all. This is actually one of the more fun rags to riches that I think I maybe have ever done. It's just really silly to try to sell only pie. And even doing that, it's still also one of the most effective rags to riches that we've ever done, which just goes to show you that no matter what you do, what on earth? I just got abducted by aliens. Oh, that never happens to me. Oh, that's so weird. Wow, okay. We've been abducted, I guess. I was just trying to say how Home Chef Hustle is really good for making money, even as like a side hobby, because you don't have to do it nonstop. You could just, you know, make one pie and sell all the slices and you'd still make a ton of money. But I guess we should just wait until Stanley gets back. I think that guy, I'm pretty sure that Brendan was an alien. You don't usually get abducted by aliens unless you've put an effort into sort of involving yourself in alien affairs. So like if you play with Get to Work a lot as the scientist, if you're using the telescope a lot, if you're using a rocket ship a lot, if you have alien friends. We have an alien friend, and so we got abducted. That was a jump scare. I wasn't prepared for that to happen. Oh, and we're back. Okay, welcome home, Stanley. Oh, and he's afraid of the dark now. That makes sense. I would be too if something like that happened to me. Well, you're in luck, buddy. I won't make you play anymore. You can be done. I think getting abducted by aliens is a good stopping point. Thank you so much. Is someone else dead? Oh my God, Ian? Not Ian. Wow. Well, I was gonna say, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I think my next Rags to Riches is going to involve ghost pets. So let me know if you're interested in seeing that, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. I loved that. Genuinely, I'm having so much fun. Like, this was one of my favorite videos that I filmed in a long time. I just love Home Chef Hustle.